Hello everyone, this is James Anderson with RioDeFi. RioDeFi is a blockchain technology company with a mission to accelerate the mass adoption of digital assets by bridging the gap between traditional and decentralized finance. It's great to be back and talking to all of you again directly. Since our last community update, a lot of progress has been made on the RioDeFi ecosystem. We're well on our way toward launching RioExchange, which we hope to have live within the next couple months. As well as Rio Finance, which is accessing staking services as well as other structured products. We also plan to be launching DeFi pools within the next few months and having our fuel staking live on the RioChain mainnet. We've been in the midst of upgrading RioChain to support Substrate version 3, which has a number of new features and formats to allow many different DeFi applications to be built on it, as well as upgrading it for the Ethereum virtual machine compatibility. So this has been taking a lot of the time for our core developers to make sure that everything is working smoothly so that our various ecosystem of Dapps, including our partners such as Mantra DAO, Leprechaun, Labs, Dragonbyte, and the companies that are currently in our blockchain incubation hub can be moving successfully onto RioChain so that their users can experience the benefits of RioChain, which include very fast transaction speeds at around 2 seconds, low gas fees with just 0.1 R fuel per transaction, and much smoother user experience. Having those things conclude so quickly, they're not having to worry about drop transactions or the things getting stalled out on the network for hours or overnight or these kinds of things. So we're very much looking forward to bringing in all these different decentralized applications within our ecosystem. Looking at the past few months, in July we had the launch of Rio Wallet version 2.1, which includes the OAuth wallet creation function so that you can use a Gmail or social media account to actually host your Rio wallet, and this will allow you to create it for the first time and also to manage it using that media account. Additionally, in August, we launched Rio Mobile Wallet version 1.2, which incorporated the native Bitcoin, Ethereum, Kusama, and Polkadot network wallets into the Rio Wallet mobile app. As well, we also had the inclusion of many different decentralized applications or Dapps into the wallet. In terms of partnerships over the past few months, we announced a partnership with LuxFi, which is an NFT marketplace focused on luxury goods, and that will also have DeFi services allowing you to leverage your luxury goods to be able to take out loans against them and liquefy those assets a bit more. We also announced a partnership with RioChain, which is the first interoperable blockchain in Vietnam and Southeast Asia, focused on connecting those communities to cross-chain technologies. So we think with our partnership with RioChain, we can help to spread this blockchain ecosystem by having more chains talking to each other, because ultimately, we don't want blockchains just to be siloed networks that communicate only with their own network, but we want all the chains to talk to each other. And this is the reason, of course, that we're building RioChain within the Polkadot ecosystem. So we are very excited for the upcoming launch of the Polkadot parachain auctions, which we anticipate will be in the next few months. So we do plan to participate in those. And as well, we've seen a lot of Kusama parachain auctions. So far there have been 5, and there's a number of upcoming parachain auctions as well over this next month. And so we're excited to watch this next round of parachain auctions on Kusama. We ourselves will be eventually launching a Kusama parachain candidate, but we're in the midst of finalizing tokenomics for that. We want to make sure that the token benefits primarily our fuel holders, while also helping to win a parachain slot auction and service the whole community that's connecting to that. And of course, we will be building a bridge from this sister network to RioChain so that we'll have both the Kusama parachain and eventually the Polkadot parachain within the RioDeFi ecosystem. So this is something we're very excited about, and we'll be releasing more details in the coming months. We also have, in terms of partnerships, we have a partnership with Refinable, which is an NFT marketplace built within the Binance Smart Chain network and is now also on the Polygon network. It allows the purchase of NFTs directly with BNB tokens for Binance Smart Chain or Matic tokens for the Polygon network. Additionally, we have a partnership with RioChain Network. RioChain is a blockchain as a service platform, and they provide no code smart contracts and low code Dapps as services to empower the DeFi and NFT worlds. Our collaboration will see the integration of RioChain's multi-chain wallet, joint research on cross-chain communication, and other promotional initiatives. They're going to help projects to create Dapps within the RioChain network, especially those projects that are more from the traditional financial world or just from other industries who don't necessarily have a lot of blockchain experience, but have a great idea that they think could benefit from blockchain technologies. Because this is ultimately the goal of RioDeFi, is to create blockchain Dapps that the blockchain elements sort of act in the background, because we think in order to take blockchain to mass market, you have to greatly simplify the user experience and make it more something akin to an email protocol where people now, they're very familiar with email, they just use the email clients, they don't necessarily know what SMTP is or the various protocols that support email, they just know how to send one. And so we think also with blockchain technologies, it's important to make it very easy for people to create different blockchain Dapps in order to leverage these technologies to their maximum extent. Now, one of the things that we've been focusing on with Rio Wallet lately has been the integration of various Dapps. We think this is important because we want Rio Wallet to be really a one-stop shop for people to connect their various blockchain wallets into, because while Rio Wallet does support RioChain, it also supports the Bitcoin blockchain, Ethereum, Kusama, Polkadot, Binance Smart Chain, OKX chain, and more to come. So we're very excited with that. And with that, we've announced the integration of various Dapps, including Uniswap, which is of course the leading decentralized exchange, Aave, which is a savings and lending protocol, Kswap, which is for the OKX ecosystem, Compound, another savings and lending protocol, Refinable, as I mentioned previously, also PancakeSwap on the Binance Smart Chain network, the DEX, and SushiSwap on the Ethereum network. So we do want traders to be able to connect to all these various DEXs, and in the future, we do anticipate launching a DEX on RioChain. We're in the midst of incubating a project that we hope can be a leading cross-chain DEX within the ecosystem. So while these things do take time, we're very confident that RioChain is evolving into a network that will be used to interact with this global ecosystem of blockchains, but also with the world of traditional finance, because we are in the midst of establishing partnerships with traditional financial institutions and working with regulators to make sure that we can actually do the fiat currency to cryptocurrency clearance at scale. So we have applied for the Singapore Payment Services Act license, as many people are already aware, which is for the conversion of digital payment tokens into fiat currencies and vice versa, as well as for cross-border money remittances and things of this nature. So, we are very excited about the ongoing developments within the whole RioDeFi ecosystem, and especially with the recent integrations of these various partnerships and Dapps within our wallet, and what we have coming in terms of our incubation hub. Because right now we actually have 7 projects in the hub, including 5 different projects focused around NFTs in various ways. We have the DEX, as I mentioned previously, and there is another project as well, which I won't share too many details on just yet. So, if you are interested in having a blockchain application within the RioDeFi ecosystem, we encourage you to reach out to our business development team, and particularly our VP, Katerina Volkova, which you can find through our Telegram group. She's also reachable at katerina@riodefi.com. Now, in terms of campaigns, we recently had, with the Rio Wallet V2.1 launch, we announced that there was a giveaway campaign around that, as well as we had our monthly airdrops for the Labs and RioDeFi NFT card holders. This card grants people first access to the upcoming RioDeFi debit card, as well as to monthly RFuel airdrop allocations. Additionally, we had a giveaway for the mobile wallet V1.2 launch, and this past week we had the Vietnamese week and quiz campaign, where we had multiple AMAs within Vietnamese communities and helped to spread more awareness about the RioDeFi ecosystem. We just announced as of Monday of this week that there will be a giveaway for Polka Fantasy allocations. So this is a project that RioDeFi invested in, and we're very excited to see them getting close to their IDO launch, which is happening on September 10th. And as a commemorative event around this, we're giving away $1,500 worth of allocations to 3 people, so $500 worth of allocations each. So you can see more about that on our Twitter and Telegram groups. So we will have more announcements and more videos in the coming weeks, and we do plan to do this more regularly because we think it's important to share with you all the things that are happening with the RioDeFi ecosystem and the evolution of blockchain technologies in general, because the space has been moving extremely fast this year, especially with the emergence again of NFTs. Back in 2017, I bought my first CryptoKitties, and now obviously it's come a long way. Now you have GameFi, this gamified finance, these NFT play to earn games that's becoming quite a trend. And so we've actually reached out to some of these projects and have actually 2 GameFi projects within our incubation hub. So we're quite excited about the ongoing evolution of the cryptocurrency space, and we'll be there every step of the way. And with everything that we do, with all the initiatives that we're working on, we are always making sure that there will be benefits to our Fuel token holders. So anyone who's staking our Fuel will have access to a host of benefits, not just the staking rewards that come with it currently, but many more things to be unveiled in the future, including you'll be able to use our Fuel with Rio Exchange to pay for transaction fees and to either to get a discount on the transaction fees or to pay with our Fuel directly for the discounted transactions. So there's a lot of things coming within the RioDeFi ecosystem. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time today, and we look forward to talking with you again soon. Take care.